May I please, the Lordship?
Yes,
Lordship, I beg to mention hearing item number 49, 50, and 51, Lordship.
49.
49, 50, and 51, Lordship.
Ah,
Lordship, on the last occasion, this honorable court has directed the state respondent, more particularly Deputy Commissioner,
ah,
to verify as to whether the namely Bendam Marine Pata has been cancelled or not.
ah.
And to that effect, Lordship, this morning I had communicate with the official, Lordship.
Ah.
Then they have traced
Only
out
this
the
morning.
Lordship, on the last occasion, I have reminded them on 2-3 occasions, but
Ah.
however, since this matter was listed today, again, this morning, I was informed that the record has been traced out. And then in the meantime, they will be furnishing us an instruction, Lordship. So if Lordship may please to list the matter after the vacation.
Yes, Mr. TV. You have still not filed your affidavit.
Lordship, affidavit we have filed,
You have filed.
but on the last occasion, this honorable court has come to an observation saying that one, namely Bendang Merin, his pata was cancelled. And thereafter, as far as the finding of the Lok Ayukta,
Okay.
saying that his pata was cancelled.
Ah.
And then thereafter, since recommendation was sent by the Lok Ayukta, Deputy Commissioner on the recommendation of Lok Ayukta has cancelled issued a show cause to the state incumbent.
Okay. So you want to file additional affidavit
Lordship, we
Or
will place
what?
that instruction, Lord,
or to place the
to
instructions?
place the instruction as to whether.
Have you received the instructions?
No, Lordship.
Ah.
I'm told that the record has they have found the
Okay.
record and then
Mr. V. Jimomi, Lieutenant Government Advocate submits that. The records on which the instruction has been sought for has been traced. He would therefore seek for some time to place
Lordship.
to place the records before the court. Prayer is allowed. Listed after?
After vacation, Lord.
Why vacation?
Just one week, so
Listed after 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Obliged. Lordship, I have similar prayer for item 52, Lordship. Lordship, if this matter can come up after vacation, Lordship. I think. I have taken the consent,
Okay,
Lordship.
on the prayer of Mr. V. Jimomi, Lieutenant Government Advocate. Listed after 2 weeks.
May I proceed?
Yes, Mr. Fuseko.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 41. Making an appearance on behalf of Mr. Imawapang, Council for this number 4. Lordship, if the matter can come up next week, Lordship,
Lima.
41. This is for the respondent number 4.
Yes,
It's
Mr.
260 days,
CP.
Lordship.
That's all right, but it's a 2018 matter.
What
So,
is the matter?
a short time. I have been summoned by the village council
Okay.
without having any jurisdiction. Action with the land dispute matter. Lordship is well aware that the irrelevant village comes within the Dimapur Mauza. Now, if it is a land dispute, then it is the deputy commissioner who should decide the matter.
You have the pata.
No,
Or-
no, it is not a land dispute actually.
Ah,
But some dealing was made with the respondent number 5 and 6, that is mother and the son, with regard to selling of a land. In that connection, there was some differences. So he reported the matter to the village council. The council has summoned me. I'm not a resident of that village. So no, I cannot be unnecessarily submitted to the wrong jurisdiction.
Is it a cadastral land?
Yes.
It is a cadastral land.
Cadastral land. So it is the DC, if at all there is any land dispute,
Uh-huh.
it is the deputy commissioner who should decide.
Okay.
And the
Anyhow,
village council do not have the power to summon me. I'm
Yes,
a
sir.
resident of Buka Town.
what is your prayer?
Lordship, kindly come up next week, Lordship, next week, after a week.
You are the counsel for the
That's number 4. I'm making a mention of Mr. Imawapang,
Mr.
this is number 4.
Fuseko, Leonard Council, makes a mention on behalf of Mr. Lima Wabang, the Leonard Council for the respondent number 4, and seeks adjournment of the case for a week. Prayer is allowed. Listed after a week. Okay?
Highly obliged.
Lordship, may I suggest that let the matter be listed on 30th, that is Monday. Otherwise, Puja vacation is also approaching.
Lordship.
listed after a week on. What is
30th September, Lordship. That is a Monday.
Yes. All. But all this calendar, all these things should be kept ready. Listed on 30,
30th September, Lordship.
listed after a week on 30/9/2024. Okay.
Obliged, my lord.
Obliged.
May it please your lordship.
Yes,
Your Lordship,
My lord, I beg to mention from part 2 hearing list, item 44, my lord.
but
That's what I-
yes, this, I think I am,
Yes, yes,
I cannot take up this matter.
my lord.
Yes, this second appeal, I have handled this before. Yes, item 44 listed before any other bench without me. Okay.
First cases.
Your Lordship, I beg to mention item 45, Your Lordship. Matter is listed for hearing. Your Lordship may kindly grant me 3 weeks' time.
You are
Cricket Tonyo.
Kikretunyo,
Yes, Your Lordship.
MS Kikret. Learned counsel for the appellant. 6, adjournment of the case for a week. Prayer is allowed. Listed accordingly. Okay.
Obliged, Your Lordship. May I please, Your Lordship.
Yes, yes,
Your Lordship, I would like to mention item number 43 from the hearing item.
yes.
Your Lordship, my senior has some personal difficulties, so
Who is your senior? Mua Jamir.
more trouble, Your Lordship.
MS so and so. Learned counsel makes a mention on behalf of Mr. Mua Jamir and seeks adjournment of the case after
Tomorrow pass over for a day, Your Lordship.
a week. Prayer is allowed. Listed.
Your Lordship, I would also like to mention item number 52. Similar prayer, Your Lordship.
Mentioned.
Lordship, I beg to mention hearing item 42, Lordship, on behalf of my colleague, Avitoli IME, Lordship, for the state respondent. Lordship, if this matter can,
42.
42,
42 and 48 is number 5, lordship.
Okay. Mr. V. Jamogi. Learned counsel makes a behalf of MS AIME, the learned government advocate, and seeks adjournment of the case
after vacation. Lordship.
after 2 weeks. Prayer is allowed. Listed accordingly. Okay.
Obliged.
Lordship, I have similar prayer for item 46, 47, and 48 on behalf of my colleague, AIME, Lordship.
Yeah, AIME.
Lordship,
Same prayer. Same prayer.
and similar prayer for item 53, Lordship.
You are eating up everything.
No.
Yes, same prayer, 53.
I appreciate your lordship.
Yes,
Lordship, I beg to mention hearing item 40 on behalf of my senior AGO, Lordship. Lordship, here my senior is currently out of station. So we have a consensus prayer if this matter can be listed after 2 weeks, Lordship.
Mr. Santo, learned counsel makes a mention on behalf of Mr. Azo, the learned counsel for the appellant, and seeks adjournment of the case for 2 weeks. Prayer is allowed. Listed accordingly.
Much obliged.
May I please, your lordship,
Yes,
I beg to mention hearing item 54 of
Everything
council
is
for
finished.
appellant Imkong Jamir.
uh,
If this can be listed on 14th of October,
14th of, why the day is so auspicious? 14th of October.
yes, lordship.
I'm appearing for the respondent here, 14th of October. I have some personal difficulty.
Yes, what is your convenient date?
17th October, 24th October, any of the
27th.
date is can. 17th October is fine. I
17th.
have travel.
17th.
Okay, lordship.
That will be fine.
On the prayer of the learned counsel for the parties, listed on 17/10/2024.
Lordship.
Earlier.
For motion, item number 1. Yes, what is this, Mr. Fusako?
Lordship, this application is for limitation, praying for delay of 490 days. in preferring the connected
Okay,
lordship.
we should notice. Mr. Fuseko, 40. The learned counsel for the applicant. The present application has been filed under Section 5 of the Limitation Act 1963, seeking condonation of delay of 490 days. In filing the connected appeal against the judgment and award dated 17/5/2023, passed by the learned member, Motor Accident Claims Tribunal, Tuengsang, Nagaland, MSCT case number 2 of 2019. Stop. Issue notice to the respondents,
Therefore,
returnable after 4 weeks. The learned counsel for the applicant shall take steps for service of notice upon the respondents by registered post with ID within a period of
3 days, lordship.
3 days from today.
Obliged, madam.
For motion, item numbers 2 and 3.
The IA is for implement of respondent number 4. Number 1 has been transferred out. I may be allowed to bring into report of Lieutenant Colonel Vikas Lakira, the present incumbent, DGER. As respondent 4.
This is Lieutenant General Vikas Lakira.
Malo. The present incumbent. At the time of filing the COP, Lieutenant General PC Nair was the DGAR.
Heard. Mr. M.T. Longchap, the learned counsel for the applicant.
Lordship, I have been instructed to appear on behalf of the respondent, so.
Okay.
Lordship, question is whether this contempt will survive or not, because there are already 2 writ petition pending, filed by the same, on the same subject. Anyway, let it come up already.
We issue notice.
Okay.
Well, since you are present, we direct a service of copies. Okay. Mr. M.T. Longchar, learned counsel for the applicant. This application has been filed for impleadment of Lieutenant General Vikas Lakira, Director General of Assam Rifles, Kohima HQ DGR Shillong Meghalaya, as respondent number 4 in COP number 30/2023. This PC Nair transferred?
He has been transferred.
Okay. Petition for impleadment is necessitated in view of the transfer of the respondent number 1. Application for impleadment allowed, IA dismissed. In the main, this thing. COP 30. In view of the order passed in IA 149/2024. Lieutenant General Vikas Lakhira, Director General Assam Rifles, HQ, DGR, Shillong Meghalaya, is impleaded as the respondent number 4 in the present contempt petition. Since Mr. Yangarwati appears on behalf of the newly impleaded respondent, no formal notice need be issued. The learned counsel for the petitioner shall however serve the requisite copies of the writ petition, of the contempt petition, to the learned CGC within
2 days.
a period of 2 days from today. Any date? 10/9/2024. 10/9/2024, 2 weeks.
That is 2 weeks, because we have Shillong.
No, it's all right, but let it come up after 2 weeks, because as per the last order, 10/9/2024, it has to be listed after 2 weeks, or 2 weeks has expired.
Malo, last time I took time for this, I.
So, Lordship, from today to at least 2 weeks.
Okay, okay.
Malo,
Listed after
2
3
weeks.
weeks.
much obliged.
So move item numbers 4 and 5.
Please,
What is this, ma'am?
Lordship, here, in the earlier petition, the respondent number 3 has been retired and released from service. So this is being filed.
Respondent number 3.
Yes, Lordship. Respondent number 3, Engineer Kahuli Sema.
Respondent number.
Respondent number 3 has been retired and released from service.
So engineer,
Engineer Kahuli Sema.
you have impleted
In the
the,
contempt petition.
yes, you have impleted the respondent even before the orders of this court. From your petition, it appears. One. Where is the respondent number 2? Yours is 1, 3, 4, 5.
Yes, Lordship. That is in the old civil or COP, civil original contempt, and
That's why I'm name of respondent number 1. Then I go and search it.
in my IA, I've included the respondent number 2.
Imna Au
Yes, Lordship.
should be impleaded as respondent number 6. Heard MS so. Learned counsel for the applicant. The present application has been filed for implement of engineer PI Imna Au, engineer in chief, Nagaland Kohima, as the respondent number 6 in civil original contempt petition number 17/2022. Stop. The application for impleadment has been necessitated in view of the retirement of the respondent number 3. Stop. Prayer for impleadment of stop. The application for impleadment is allowed. Stop. Application disposed. In the main, this thing, contempt. Contempt 17/2022. In view of the past in IA C number 150/2024. Engineer P.I. Imna Au, Engineer in Chief Nagaland Kohima, is impleaded as the respondent number 6. Stop. The learned counsel for the petitioner shall take steps for service of notice upon the newly impleaded respondent by a registered post with AD within a period of
2 days.
2 days. List after? Within a period of
2 weeks, Lordship.
yes, just. Okay, listed after 3 weeks.
Much obliged.
For admission, item number 6.
Lordship,
Yes.
Lordship, here I'm led by Mr. A. Rai. Due to some parental difficulties, he cannot be present today, Lordship.
Not the, oh,
His name is not reflecting the cause list, even though he has filed his Bakatama.
here's filed
Lordship, yes, his file is for
AK,
A. Rai,
ARI.
A. Rai, Avinash Rai. Lordship, my humble prayer, Lordship, if someone may kindly grant us some time, and since both the councils are are outstation lawyers, so if the Lordship can be kind enough to fix a date, Lordship, on the 11th of November, Lordship. If your Lordship please.
Mr. Fuseko Futi. Learned counsel makes a mention on behalf of Mr. A. Rai, the learned counsel for the respondent, and
Two and
seeks
three,
adjournment of the case on 11
November.
2024. Stop. The prayer is not objected to by the learned counsel for the petition. Listed accordingly. Same order with 7.
Lordship.
Same order with item number 7. Okay.
Applies, my lord.
For admission, item number 8.
Please, my lordship.
Yes.
My lord, kindly allow 2 weeks time, madam, to file reply.
Reply.
Yes, madam.
Reply to the affidavit filed by the state respondents,
Yes, madam.
Mr. Likase Sanctum. Learned counsel for the petitioner, 3 weeks time to file reply affidavit to the affidavit in opposition filed by the state respondents. Prayer is allowed, listed accordingly.
Our pleasure.
For admission, item number 9.
Yeah, please, the lordship.
Yes.
I'm for respondent number 1, 3, 4, and 5, lordship. Lordship, we are yet to file our affidavit in opposition. So if lordship may please grant please
You are for respondent,
1, 3, 4, and 5.
the others are filed.
Lordship, respondent number 2 is yet to file, Lordship.
You are representing the Union of India.
Lordship, I'm for the petitioner.
So you're for the petitioner. Who is the respondent number 2?
Lordship, earlier N. Muli was appearing, but it's been some time that he has not been showing up.
Yes, Mr. Vijimomi, the learned government advocate. 6/4,
3 weeks time.
3 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition on behalf of respondent number 1, 3, 4, and 5. Prayer is allowed. Let's stop. There is no representation on behalf of the respondent number 2. Yes. For admission, item number 10.
May I please, Lordship?
Yes, Mr. T.
Lordship, in this case, I am appearing for respondent number 3, the Global Open University, Your Lordship.
Respondent number?
Number 3, the Global Open University. Now, the respondent number 2 has filed affidavit, and after going through the affidavit, I have informed my client it will be difficult for me to appear in this case.
Okay.
So and they are making alternative arrangement, Your Lordship. There's some conflict of interest will be there, so I expressed my difficulties. So I pray that the matter will list after 2 weeks till alternative arrangement is made.
There's a state. You are a party.
State is 1.
This is a criminal complaint, so that is why
no.
state is a party, otherwise state has
Okay,
nothing. Nothing.
Okay.
After 2 weeks.
Lordship.
Okay.
Yeah, for the output,
It's okay.
So list the case after 2 weeks.
After 2 weeks.
For enabling the parties to furnish instructions.
Lordship as an interim, currently it will continue.
Stop. The interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next return. of
Obliged.
proceedings.
Obliged, my lord.
For admission, item number 11. Yes, who is for the response, this petition?
Lordship, come for response before. I'll file my affidavit, Lordship.
Chair also filed. Who is for the respond, petitioner?
Come here.
None appears for the petitioners. Stop. The state respondent as well as
Number
the
4.
respondent number 4 has filed the respective affidavit in opposition listed for hearing in the usual course.
Lordship. Obliged, my lord.
For admission, item number 12.
May I please, Your Lordship? Your Lordship, here I've received the affidavit in opposition filed by the state respondent this morning.
Additional affidavit.
additional.
It's additional
Ma'am, you
affidavit.
have filed additional affidavit?
Yes, Your Lordship. As per the court's order, Your Lordship.
Okay.
Your Lordship, kindly list the matter after 2 weeks.
Yes,
The
so-
precinct-
Then a counsel for the petitioner submits that he has, she has received the additional affidavit filed by the state respondents only this morning and would therefore like to go through the same to address the court. Listed after 2 weeks.
Obliged, most obliged.
For admission, item number 13.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes, ma'am.
Your Lordship, we are yet to file our affidavit in reply. Kindly grant us 3 weeks time, Your Lordship.
Your good name?
Shisa Jamir, Your Lordship.
Your name is not,
Lordship.
you want to file affidavit in reply?
Yes, Your Lordship.
You're making a mention on behalf of Mr. Mo Jamir,
Yes, Your Lordship. Lordship.
MS so-and-so. Learned counsel makes a mention on behalf of Mr. Mo Jamir, the learned counsel for the petitioner, and 6 for 2 weeks' time to file affidavit in reply. Prayer is allowed, listed accordingly.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
For admission, item number 14.
And for on behalf of AIM Lordship. Lordship, I've been instructed that she is yet to file affidavit, Lordship. So if Lordship may please grant another 2 weeks time.
The learned government advocate is allowed 2 weeks' time to file affidavit in. For admission, item number 15. What is this, IA? Affidavit in opposition not filed. What is this?
Oh. May I have this, your lordship? Your lordship, filed the affidavit in opposition only this morning, your lordship. For respondent number two, your
What
lordship.
is this, IA? You have filed your affidavit in
Opposition, your lordship.
in the IA or the criminal petition?
For both the.
For both.
petition.
What is this IA about, ma'am? Staying the operation of GR case number so and so.
Yes, lordship.
Why?
Lordship, since the matter has already been compromised between the parties.
Okay. And ma'am, you are for respondent number
Respondent number two, your lordship.
two, okay. Okay, we will see your affidavit in opposition, okay?
Yes, your lordship.
MS so and so. Learned counsel. Submits that. You have filed your affidavit on behalf of?
Respondent number two, your lordship.
There is no respondent number two. There is only respondent number 3 and 4.
Lordship, apologies, there was some typo error which was not rectified. Yeah.
You have filed your this affidavit in opposition on behalf of Mr. Aheto Jimomi?
Yes, your lordship.
Okay. Then the council submits that the affidavit in opposition has been filed on behalf of Mr. Aheto Jimomi, the respondent number 4. The affidavit filed on behalf of the state respondent is however not on record. Registry to place the same, trace the same, and place on record, listed after a week. Okay.
Much obliged, lordship. Much obliged.
For admission, item number 16.
Yes.
May it please, my lord. This matter of pending bills, the liability is admitted. On the last date, the state government had sought time stating that the affidavit has been sent for vetting, but till date, I have not received an affidavit.
You didn't file for it. I mean, copy what I did.
Who is for the state?
My lord, I'm appearing on behalf of Interim additional AG, my lord.
Huh? Tell him team song to pay cost. We impose cost. When the case is fixed. You are not appearing despite
My
the
lord.
order passed by this court.
My lord, let the matter be listed tomorrow, pass over for the day.
You have made us last time that the affidavit has been sent for waiting. It seems you are misrepresenting.
My lord, in the cost title, in the cost list, he is on leave, my lord.
So what?
Till the interim, my lord.
We are not bothered whether he's on leave or not. The court has passed an order making an observation that the affidavit has been sent for waiting. And that order was passed on 3/9/2024. Listed tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
We
yes,
impose court. Listed tomorrow.
Union has already filed a affidavit.
Yes, we pass over.
Lordship,
We list it again tomorrow.
Lordship, also, if I may, my senior, the main counsel, Catherine William, has been appointed by the government in some.
No, that's why we are listing it tomorrow again. Okay.
If my lord may direct the registry to strike off his.
Pass over. Pass over.
Lordship.
We'll pass
Much
orders
better.
tomorrow.
Likes.
For admission, item number 17.
May I please, my lord.
Yes.
Lordship, in this case, the pleadings are completed. If the matter can be taken up for admission hearing.
Lordship, the main prayer is for issue a direction to the respondents to consider my representation. I have submitted a representation on 2nd of April 2024. That is pending. So by issuing a direction to the state respondents, I believe the state will not be prejudiced also.
What is your case, Mr. City?
Actually, my service has been terminated on the ground that the few candidates have been recommended by the NPSC. But my extension order is up to the end of this month, 30th of September. And extension order was issued based on the government.
Okay,
And Pioneer has
so
already,
what is your representation?
my representation is to consider my case for revocation of the termination order.
And to continue in
Because
service?
it was during the validity of the approval order, this order has been issued.
Yes, Mr.
Lordship, though I'm not quite ready with the matter, just to highlight the case, your lordship. In fact, the post that was held by the petitioner has been requisitioned to MPSC. And the MPSC has already conducted the examinations and the result has been declared. On account of which, your lordship, the petitioner actually has been removed from that post, your lordship, on account of the result being declared by the
So you consider the
MPSC.
representation and reject?
Lordship, yes, if the pressure is only to the extent of your submission, I have got no objection to that, your lordship.
Yes, Mr.
Yes.
City, or we'll list it for
Lordship,
hearing.
what happened was, earlier I have filed a writ petition seeking for regularization of my service. Because my appointment is prior to government pen 6/6/2016. And recently the government, this year, the government has formulated a policy for regularization of those persons who were appointed prior to the pen order. Government pen order is 6/6/2016. I'm appointed on 3rd of June 2016. Therefore, I'm eligible and entitled for regularization. When that was pending, they have suddenly issued this termination order because of the fact that there was an agitation by some NGOs. There were
Mr.
a lot of
CT,
pressures,
Mr. CT,
Lordship.
whether we fix this case for admission hearing or we give a direction to dispose the representation. It is up to you. This court is ready with both.
Then let it be fixed for hearing. Hearing,
Okay,
yes.
okay.
Lordship.
It is submitted by the legal counsel for the parties, that pleadings are completed, and the matter can be taken up for hearing. Listed for admission hearing after 2 weeks,
The Lordship, earlier the better.
Next Tuesday, my lord,
next Tuesday.
your lordship, that one,
Okay, listed for hearing on
1st October.
1st of October, my lord.
on 1/10/2024.
I'm deeply obliged, my lord.
Yes.
Or Lordship, I would opt for the second option. To issue a then to dispose of the representation.
That's up to you. It's your case. You're the petitioner. Provided, of course, there's no objection from the government.
Let it come up on first, Lord.
We'll let it come up on first. You think over and come?
Yes, Lord.
That option is still available on first.
Yes.
Okay.
Obliged, my lord.
For admission, item number 18.
Yes, Mr. Tong Pok.
Yes, your lordship. I have received the reply of the respondents 1 to 4.
Reply.
Yes, and no affidavit in opposition.
Okay.
But their stand is that because of non-issuance of the vigilance clearance, my promotion is being withheld. And as soon as it is, clearance is issued, my promotion will be considered. Now, 5 and 6, respondent number 6 is sitting over the matter. Whereas in the case of all other similarly situated employees, clearance has been issued long time back. But because of
Madam, you are for the government. You're for the government.
1 to 4, your lordship.
1 to 4. Some proceedings are pending against you.
no
Huh?
proceedings. We were,
Why make district and session judge
your lordship, they normally it appears that a department, in order to get clearance, they send it to the vigilance. The vigilance secretary in turn sends it to the court. In the case of similarly situated employees, just like the petitioner, all of them were issued censure by the department as recommended by the Lok Ayuktha. Now, in the case of all the others, clearance was issued by the vigilance. In my case only, for no apparent reason, it is being kept pending. And because of that, now my promotion is being withheld. And in the case of earlier, those who were issued the clearance, 2 promotions already has been granted. In the case of the immediate seniors of the petitioner.
Who is representing 5 and 6, but 6?
So
I
far,
don't know.
no,
Whether
but-
a district and session judge Nagaland Lok Ayuktha should be made a party.
Yes.
Ma'am, you have filed your affidavit.
Yes, Your Lordship.
5 and 6, who is representing 5? Lok Ayuktha.
Your Lordship, service, I have taken personal service also, Your Lordship.
Any standing counsel for Lok Ayuktha? You take steps once more. After that, let us pass
Your Lordship.
order. Okay,
Service.
on the
Your
merit.
Lordship, yes.
Dusty.
Dusty
Dusty.
service, yes.
Dusty. That Mr. Tongfok Owner, learned counsel for the petitioner, and MS S. Mary, learned counsel for the state respondents. None appears for the respondent number 5 and 6. By the order dated 37/2024. The service of notice upon respondent number 5 and 6. Was treated as completed. This court, however, in the interest of justice, directs the learned counsel for the petitioner to once again steps for service of notice by dusty process upon the respondent number 5 and 6 within a period of five days from today. Stop. It is made clear that if there is no representation on behalf of respondent number 5 and 6 on the next date fixed, the case shall be heard and disposed on the basis of materials available on record. Listed after 3 weeks.
Your Lordship.
Okay, just okay, by dusty process.
Yes.
For admission, item number 19. May I please, Lordship?
Yes.
My lord, I'm mentioning on behalf of Pichano, my colleague, state for the council, my lord. My lord, I'm informed that she is yet to receive instruction. So kindly allow 3 weeks time, my lord.
Mr. E. Chibapong, learned counsel, makes a mention on behalf of MS Pichano,
Yes.
the learned government advocate, and seeks adjournment for 3 weeks to file affidavit in opposition. Prayer is allowed, listed accordingly.
Much obliged, Lordship.
For admission, item number 20.
Please, Your Lordship, here,
Yes.
the state is yet to file counter, so Your Lordship may kindly grant 3 weeks time.
Prosecco is.
If I may, my lord, I'm appearing for respondent number 4.
Ah.
Who is private respondent? My lord, the name of the leading counsel, P. Suren, his name may kindly be reflected in the cost list. And 3 weeks time to file our affidavit in opposition.
The learned government advocate, as well as the learned counsel for the respondent number 4, are both allowed 3 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition, listed accordingly. Stop. The name of Mr. P. Suryan, learned counsel, shall be reflected as the counsel for the respondent number 4 in the daily cost list. Okay. For admission, item number 21.
Lordship, I'm mentioning on behalf of AIM Lordship. Here the state is yet to receive instruction, Lordship. So
The
Lordship,
learned government advocate is allowed 3 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition. Okay. For admission, item number 22.
Lordship, similar prayer, Lordship, for item.
Yes, same. For admission, item number 23. Yes, state, how much time? This for the state. How much time? Stay Nangami.
3 weeks time may kindly be granted, my lord.
The learned government advocate is granted 3 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition.
Deeply obliged, my lord.
From the supplementary cost list for admission, item numbers 55 and 56. Yes,
Please, Your Lordship. I'm appearing for respondent number 6 and 21, Lordship. In
why are you sending your juniors without any instruction?
Lordship, my
And their
apology.
reply when the court asks is, I don't know. What is that?
My apology, Lordship. I have filed my affidavit, Lordship, and served a copy as well.
When have you filed?
This morning, Lordship.
For the respondent number
6 and 21, Lordship.
in
WBC 2 of 2022, Lordship.
6 and 21
Lordship,
in WPC 221.
Lordship.
At least this is a request from the court that whenever you send your juniors to mention, let them have at least the basic idea of the case. They just stand and say, I don't know. 6 and
21, Lordship.
social welfare.
Lordship.
You file your affidavit this morning?
Lordship, Lordship. Accordingly, I have served a copy as well to the parties, Lordship.
Just wait. Affidavit is dated.
23, Lordship.
eh,
I have submitted in the register, in the filing section, Lordship.
You have filed only yesterday.
No, no, Lordship, today, this morning,
morning.
Lordship.
MS appeal or something? Submits that. The learned counsel submits that. He has filed the affidavit on behalf of respondent number 6 and 21 only this morning. Stop. The affidavit is however not on record. Registry to place the same. The registry to trace the same and place it on record. Listed after?
3 weeks, Lordship.
Listed after? 3 weeks. What about this 220?
Lordship, 220 yesterday filed and I filed my reply to.
And madam, you are not
No,
there.
no, I'm not the party, Lordship. Obliged, Lordship.
Yes.
For admission, item number 57.
Yes,
Yes, my lord.
yeah.
I protest to record last occasion.
What was
Report
that
was-
order? What is the order passed?
I was trying to do protest to record. But lordship, what happened here?
By which order, Mr. Ma?
No, only on verbally, your lordship, the matter was listed last Friday. And my submission was that I've challenged the appointment of the respondent number 6, but before he could join, he expired. That was the case. So that was the
Oh.
instruction. So-
So what is the
My lord, this is a
position?
very interesting case.
How is that interesting?
My elderly senior friend has challenged the appointment made by me by
Yes.
the state, respondent number 6,
Yes.
saying that the petitioner must be appointed on land ownership basis. That was
Okay.
the challenge. That was the issue of my elderly senior friend.
Yes.
Now, when I filed my counter,
Ah,
saying that the family of the petitioner has already availed the opportunity of employment.
ah,
The grandfather of the petitioner
okay.
has already availed the opportunity on the basis of the land ownership. Now, my learned friend has changed, the senior friend has changed the goalpost
Okay.
and again stated that the appointment of the private respondent must be quashed. I said, he has no locus to file.
Okay, this world court will consider that, but
Locus to file the
learned
civil
counsel for
petition.
the petitioner was making a mention that the respondent number 6 has expired even before.
Correct,
Taking-
correct.
Ah,
That is what I have I have instruction, your lordship.
yeah, so in that case, the matter becomes infructious. So changing goalposts has become immaterial now.
No, that was his submission on the last question.
Here, your lordship, nothing has been mentioned regarding.
Nothing.
Nothing has been mentioned, your lordship. Whether in the report it is there. Because my ground for challenge was twofold, your lordship.
Yes.
First, land ownership, I have claimed my right. Secondly, the respondent number 6, he is not the indigenous inhabitant of district. That is in violation of the OM. So first ground, maybe even if that does not survive, second ground of challenge, it survives because respondent number 6, not being an indigenous inhabitant of the district, as per the OM, he is not eligible.
Mr. Ma,
Your lordship,
nothing is mentioned
yes.
about the query raised by this court.
Your lordship, the expiry of the petitioner,
Yes.
private respondent number 6,
Yes.
which was cited by the authority of the school education department to me.
You have misplaced. Submission of file number. This is only regarding submission of file number.
Correct, your lordship. Bear with me.
Yes. you give this back.
Now, if it's the case, your lordship, the petition might be disposed of.
Yes.
But my prayer is that your lordship, as I submitted, in order to, now see, the appointment was purely in violation of the OM. So if appointment might be made as per the policy, your lordship, framed by the state respondent for appointment to grade 4 post.
We cannot give the direction, Mr.
Lordship, so
We
in,
cannot-
no, yes, so it's like not a direction, your
Because
lordship,
see-
it's just an observation.
Now, actually, if you withdraw this, nobody is there in the post.
Lordship,
Yes, correct. So if you are appointed, well and good, as a landowner. If you are not appointed, you have
No,
a new cause of
no.
action.
not necessarily, but for the policy, because for appointment to grade 4
No.
post, it has to be indigenous
If
inhabitant.
with this withdrawal, maybe, Mr. TB, I think, let this court remain silent.
I'll leave it to your
Let
lordship.
this court remain silent.
My only this is that without prejudice, your
Yes,
lordship, in
and,
order to
uh,
avoid
And,
litigation,
in fact, it is for the government advocate to actually advise the government
lordship.
to make appointment following the policy. It is your job. I should not take over your job.
Otherwise, the boss is vacant, your lordship.
That Mr. TB Jamir, the learned counsel for the petitioner. And Mr. Moemchen, the learned senior government advocate for the state respondents. Stop. Mr. Moemchen. Has placed a copy of the letter. Dated 9/2/2024. Written by the Directorate of School Education. Wherein the senior government advocate has been informed about the demise of Sri Hitoka H. Aomi, the respondent, the respondent number 6 in the present writ petition. Stop. In view of the letter
And
placed,
whose appointment has been changed.
whose appointment has been challenged in the present writ petition. Stop. In view of the letter dated 10/9/2024. Mr. TB Jamia, the learned counsel for the petitioner, submits that the writ petition has become infructuous. And he may therefore be allowed to withdraw.
Oh, it
Has
is-
become infructuous. Correct, correct. Stop. In view of the submissions met, the writ petition is closed as infructuous.
Let the letter be kept on record.
The letter dated 10/9/2024 shall be kept on record. Okay.
Obliged.
For orders, item number 24.
Lordship, I'm appearing for respondents 1, 2, and 3. I have already filed my affidavit on 27th of February this year, Lordship. In fact, the petitioners have also replied to my affidavit.
What about who is this? The servers of notice upon respondent number 9. Let us see the other respondents.
There.
Mr. Sandy, you have filed your affidavit on behalf of respondent number
1, 2, and 3, Lordship.
1, 2, and 3.
4, 2, 8.
What about the state? Mr. Thiba, your
My lord, I'm appearing on behalf of LD Sanctum, my lord, additional AGM. And
just wait. But where is the affidavit filed by the respondent number 1, 2, and 3?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
my lord, state is yet to file affidavit, my lord. And state is appearing on behalf of respondent numbers 4, 5, 6,
Just wait.
7, and 8.
Okay, affidavit in opposition. filed in the- Okay,
Lordship, we are yet to file our dusting.
what's that? He may be allowed 2 weeks' time to file affidavit stating service of notice upon the respondent number 9. Stop. Mr. E. Tipapong. Makes a mention on behalf of Mr.
LD Sangam.
LT Sanctum, the learned additional AG, and 2 weeks' time, and also 2 weeks' time to file affidavit in opposition. Listed after 3 weeks.
Much obliged.
May it please, my lord. Lordship, if my presence may kindly be reflected. I am appearing for
Mr.
respondents. 1, 2, and
Sintiamar,
3.
learned counsel appears for the respondent number 1, 2, and 3.
Much obliged, Lordship.
For orders, item number 25. Yes, Mr. Anangami.
Lordship, I am appearing for respondent number 1, 2, 5, and 7. Lordship, I have already filed my affidavit, my lord.
Who is 6?
It's a private respondent, my lord.
Have you taken steps, Mr. Subhamwati? 6.
Yes, Lordship, on 30/4/2024.
6. Anangami, there is no 7.
No, your lordship, by secretary was impleaded as respondent number 7, my lord.
Okay. So you have filed affidavit on behalf of the state respondent.
Yes,
4.
yes, my lord.
6. What was the last order? 6.
On the last occasion, I took time to file a affidavit and reply, Your Lordship.
Yes.
And then I filed my reply.
Where is the order stating respondent number 6 has been served? Any order passed to that effect?
Your Lordship, no, Lordship.
Have you taken steps?
Yes, Lordship, on 30/4/2024.
To the office note dated 21/5, the service of notice upon respondent number 6 is still awaited. Why don't you take fresh steps?
Lordship,
One more chance and
Yes,
file
Lordship.
affidavit to that effect so that we can pass orders,
yes, Lordship.
okay? Are you filing a reply?
I filed, Your Lordship.
Reply,
Yes, Lordship.
okay. Mr. Subhamwati Walling, the learned counsel for the petitioner, is allowed to take fresh steps for service of notice upon respondent number 6 by registered post with AD within a period of 7 days from today,
Lordship.
and file affidavit to that effect, listed after 3 weeks.
Lordship.
The interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next returnable date.
Obliged, Lordship.
Obliged, my lord.
For orders, item number 26.
My pleasure, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Here, the states have filed their affidavit, so I may be allowed 3 weeks' time to file affidavit and reply, Your Lordship.
What about respondent 4 and 5?
Respondent 4 and 5, Your Lordship, they are not appearing, Your Lordship.
And who is respondent 4 and 5? Are they necessary parties?
Your Lordship, yeah, SSP. From the
Secretary,
necessary, Your Lordship.
controller.
One of the main necessary parties are the Department of School Education, Your Lordship. So I think the affidavit was also.
Yes, Commissioner Secretary, School Education Department has filed.
Yes, my lord.
Chairman NSSB has filed.
Chairman and then the secretary, no, Lordship.
NSSB. What is your prayer against them?
Your Lordship, to keep appointment order to the petitioner since they were selected through selection, Your Lordship, NSSB exam.
So it is for the government.
Lordship.
I think NSSB has a very little say on that. NSSB is selected.
Yes, Lordship.
See, and the government is not appointing.
Yes, Lordship.
So it is for the government to answer that call. Okay. Okay.
My lord, I'm appearing on behalf of Inaholi, my lord.
Yes.
Yes.
Inaholi.
State has already filed affidavit.
Are you filing affidavit in reply?
Lordship, 3 weeks may be granted, Lordship.
Okay. Mr. Subhamwati Walling, the learned counsel for the petitioner, he is allowed 3 weeks' time to file affidavit in reply to the affidavit in opposition filed by the state respondents. Listed accordingly. Okay.
Much obliged.
For orders, item number 27. Yes,
May I please, my lord?
yes.
Lordship, I'm appearing for respondent number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6, my lord.
Lordship,
What about 7? Ma'am?
we have already issued notice upon respondent number 7 through registered AD.
Notice upon the content. Still awaited. We wait for still some time.
Okay, Lordship.
Okay.
I'm appearing for respondent number 5. I filed my affidavit also.
Okay, 5,
Yes, Accountant General Lordship.
accounting general. Okay.
In fact, we have no role to play.
Yes. What about senior government advocate? Have you filed?
No, your lordship. I'm yet to file.
Are you filing?
Yeah, lord, yes, my lord.
Next, my lord.
Mr. N. Angami, the Learner Senior Government Advocate, is allowed 3 weeks' time to file affidavit in opposition. Stop. Office note dated 9/9/2024 shows that the return service report in respect of respondent 7 is awaited, listed after 4 weeks.
Much
Obliged.
obliged.
For orders, item number 28.
Lordship, I have received the affidavit filed by the respondent. Number 2, Lordship, this morning, Lordship.
Number 2,
Yes, Lordship.